Harvey Tech Pro. A little update on the Veto Pro Pack. I'm going to start with the TP6B, which is this guy. Interesting little mod that I did to it. I mentioned this in another video, but a lot of people might not see that video because it's more so about the truck and not so much about the Veto bag. So this is going to go on the Veto bags playlist, and I want to make sure this gets out for everybody because this is an awesome modification that you can make to this bag without hurting the warranty, without doing anything to it, but it's super useful. And check it out. So, and I'm also gonna do a loadout because one of the guys asked about seeing what I got all in the bag and whatnot. So I have done one, but you know, I have changed up a little bit since I've used it. As you use it, you kind of get perfected to what you want it to do. So for me, this is working pretty good. The thing I was lacking the most was the back. So this is the mod that I did. I ordered 2 of these tools. It's called the Gunny tool holster. Got one to make the mod to the bag, and I got another one for myself. So this is a super easy mod. This just clips on, and it makes it so that you can add a drill, impact driver, or whatever to this bag without sacrificing anything in the bag. So you still have access to everything else, and this is easily pull up, and it holds because it has a super strong, so when you pull it up you can get to the stuff that you have in the pockets. In my case, it's electrical leads, test leads, which is what it was intended for. And then you can just push it back down and it grips on. So this little slim pocket here, let's put some light on it. You can't really use that pocket for anything but business cards, and that's what I have in it. So I'll take the gunny off, slips off really easily. And what I have in here are just some business cards. That's it. That's all I have in here. Some business cards, and these are the messed up cards anyway. And take them out. The email address is wrong, and I've since ordered more. And the QR code didn't work, so I've ordered more. I don't think I'm gonna put them in here now that I'm using this. It does block the little hook, but you can easily just have the hook out when you're using this. If you you can easily take this guy off altogether. So you just take the gunny. You get one of these off of Amazon. They don't cost that much money. I don't see myself really using this little rafter hook or whatever. If, like I said, if I do, it's easy enough to take this off to get to it. You just take this thing and you just slip it on the bag, and back here you just slide that down. Now it's only going to go down as deep as the pockets down there, which is deep enough. It's a very tight fit. That's secure, especially when you have the drill in it. So you got the hook back there. It's not taking away from anything on the bag. You could still use that pocket. I mean, it's only something slim for like business cards anyway. But yeah, all the tools still can come in and out, no problem, because the plate is just, it's on top of all the pockets. It's not stopping you from using any of the pockets. Okay, so all the rear pockets, as you can see, they still work, no problem. Then you just take your impact gun and slide it in, clips in nice and tight, and with that simple little mod, you now have a brand new Veto TP6B with the V-swap system. It doesn't change the balance. It's still balanced because most of the tools are up front, so it's like a counterweight. I didn't have to try to force it in this little pocket like they show in the advertisements. That's unrealistic. A lot of these guns are too wide to go in there. So still get to use all your pockets, which was kind of the whole theory behind the TP6B. You know, it's a larger version of the little brother. And you still have all of these pockets. I don't have to worry about hanging it from over there. And yeah, nice little mod for the system. Now you can kind of see what I have in here. Some vamp pliers, snap-on, ratcheting screwdriver, Tecton pliers, snap-on needle nose pliers, couple of Husky. One's a flathead, one is a pick, which probably could go like in here and give me more space in that pocket, but I got so much stuff already in there that I like the way they fit real nice and tight in that pocket. Then I have my Fluke multimeter down below that. Beside the Fluke, I have a Coast flashlight, which needs to be out here, hanging right there. And I can stick my meter back down in there. On the front side, I have some Icon little snap-on clones, Knipex water pump pliers, my Milwaukee wire strippers, and snap-on wire strippers. The bigger version of the ones I'll show you next, the green handle ones. And I have the other snap-ons, my automatic wire strippers, the heavy duty ones, Milwaukee tape measure. On the tape loop, got some electrical tape. Got my new setup with my little mod. So I got the DeWalt hanging out on the back. Pull that up and off, super easy. It's just that easy. And I have all kinds of special wire leads for my multimeter, flashlight, cordless voltage detector from Snap-on, one of my Snap-on bits, my Roberson #2 common fitting. Got another a Cobalt no contact voltage detector, and the flashlight, which I have replaced, and I'm charging up the new one over there. Inside the pocket, I have some nut drivers, a couple of bits, and a little Weir bit check. All right, guys, that's what we got. It's time. Let's go ahead and put our little mod back on there. We're ready to go. Easy. That's what we got. Veto Pro Pack TP6B. Quick, easy modification to add a impact driver, drill, or whatever power tool you need to your setup. RV Tech Pro out.